Great, what are you doing up there?
I'm just chilling and liking the view. There's some really cool stuff up here. Let me show you.
Okay.
Lichens are not single organisms. They are a stable symbiotic association between a fungus and algae or cyanobacteria. Lichen fungi use carbon as their food source. The source of carbon is provided by their symbiotic algae or cyanobacteria that are photosynthetic. The lichen symbiosis is perceived as mutualism, meaning both organisms benefit in some way. The fungi obtain their needed carbon in the form of sugars, and the algae are provided with optimal living conditions.
Generally, the structure of lichen is composed of layers of fungus and algae. One of these layers is called the cortex, which is the outer layer of the lichen. It provides protection as well as the color in some species. The algal layer is where the color is determined. If the lichen is dry, it usually has a gray color. If wet, the cells become transparent, revealing the color of the algal cells underneath. These can include green algae, which is typically bright green, or cyanobacteria, which can give the lichen a dark green, brown, or black color. Colors of lichen can vary depending on the composition of the algal layer, which can have both green algae and cyanobacteria.
Substrate is the surface to which the lichen attach and grow. The substrate's moisture, texture, and chemistry influences the type of lichen that can grow there. The most common types of substrate are trees, rocks, and the ground. There are 3 types of lichen which can be found in Wisconsin. Crustose, which is thin like a coat of paint. Foliose, which appears to have leaf-like tissues. And fruticose, which possesses structures reminiscent of antlers. Around 800 species of lichen can be found in Wisconsin. A few of these can be identified in the field, but often a microscope must be used.
Lichen is a good bioindicator because it is sensitive to nitrogen-based atmospheric pollution. Similar to a canary in a coal mine, lichens can tell us about nitrogen deposition. A shift in the lichen's health can indicate that there is an increase in nitrogen. Too much nitrogen can kill the algae's chlorophyll, which is used to feed the fungi. The larger the lichen and the more variety within an area that you see, the better the air quality.
I hope you're liking learning all this cool stuff with us. Thanks for joining us.